So as I mentioned in the last video, I was not really happy with the previous setup because the mud was compacting. So I had to remove all the mud and line the bottom layer with gravel, and then I proceeded to put the aqua soil back onto one side so that this could serve as the land area where I could plant land plants. Then I reassembled the driftwood and the rocks and placed them in such a way that they acted as a separation between the land layer and the water layer. Once this was done, I had a clean separation between the land and the water areas, and I proceeded to replant all the plants that I had planted earlier. This included the java fern, which would go against the driftwood and reside in the water. All the mosses that I had previously collected, the pieces of driftwood and normal wood that I had picked up. And once this was done, I topped up the water, and it was looking pretty good. I also reconfigured the motor to flow into a small depression on the driftwood so that it would fill here and overflow. Then I went out to Avalahalli Strait forest, where I found lots of moss because it had started to rain, as well as many rock pieces from here. And I also collected some plants that were growing around here on the ground. These were not really wetland plants, so I'm very doubtful that it will survive. But I decided to try it out anyway, and I planted it in the paludarium. And then I proceeded to pack in the empty areas with the moss that I had collected from Avalahalli. And I also placed some of this in between the rocks with a little bit of soil still attached to the roots, so that it would start growing in these places. So this is how it kind of looks currently. I have ordered more aquarium plants, mostly amphibious species, and so I will be planting them in the next video. So this is the current setup with the paludarium sitting against my balcony glass, and the sunlight filters through in the morning and gives it a nice sunshine, and I love how it is turning out so far.